Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time you are following me. My name is Matthias substituted Judas. God stood by him until he speaks for both. So God uses Jesus to serve both. As his ancestor King David was a king of Jews, non-Jews, Hebrew. So I, in parallel of story, I'm born from family of King of Kings tradition. My mother from kingdom, my father from kingdom, and my mother kingdom ancestors, especially in Ponde. Ponde ruled from 1840 to 1872. There was no democracy. He won the war of wisdom. The reverse of his old brother, because him was the last born. Shaka won the war of weapon. Bloody hand war, he won. The bloody hand war to win. After he captured so many kingdom or tribes, made them speak one language. This is Zulu. The monarchy was bloodshed. The anger killed the order. We are the reverse of Israel, because Z is the last letter 26. In Israel, the order killed the anger. The uncles killed the nephew. So the cross of Jesus, we have finished to calculate. Because for God, since Jesus saved us not because of our believe or not believe, our right, our wrong. So he saved us because God promised. And he advocated for us. He asked God to forgive us because we don't know what we are doing. So now by giving that room, we start knowing, we sit down, calculate, we discover axis of Y, axis of X in science and technology. And we have a mark, a battery of a car. There is a positive sign. It's a cross. Cross is used in Illuminati, Sangomas, is used in magicians, is used in occultists. Is a symbol. It represents power. Is used at a symmetry. Why do you put a cross when a person dies? Because a person will become energy, convert flesh to light, light to flesh. So at the mountain of transformation, Peter said, let us sit here. Peter became the 28. Today achieved. Today is Monday 28 March 2022. The same day today, it is 28 March 2011. Go back to your calendar, because we now in Israel become Sodom Gomorrah chief. The Sodom Gomorrah people, Lot reverses. It means when Lot asked the Sodom Gomorrah people to sleep with his 3 daughters, not with the 3 men angels, no one told him. You see, because they became lesbianism, gayism. They destroyed the nations, you understand? As we today. So we have a democracy and this peace, freedom we talk about, all this socialism, all this system of ruling, they have wound up. Ukraine and Russia war, it is a reset, refresh. So we are in all spiritual rolling, we are in light now, so no secret. Can you see, I've been speaking language of 20 letters in numbers, language of photos, pictures. Look at my photo, look at my ancestor in Pandi. My mother ancestor is in Pandi, black way illiterate. They immigrated, they arrived in 1420 in South Africa, the white 1620, and the Indian 1720. Became 2014, 2016, 2017 achievement. You don't believe, we use sign symbol logo. You see, I'm carrying this gift always. You see, this one is for Valentine's, yes. It was 14 February become our achievement for we all people on earth, because February became our achievement. So on the 11th of February 1990, freedom, Mandela Chief paid his life for permanent for Rainbow Nation. Mandela went in 1991. I am Chief, I pay my life for life permanency. So to live in the flesh, spirit, blood forever. So the wisdom of the five wise. It means five foolish. Foolishness is a negative polarity, and wisdom is a positive polarity. Both must be combined. So we must rule the people. We must start combination, power in the wisdom of conversion of God, of combination or integration, conversion, transformation, resurrection or transfiguration, amplification, duplication, or increase. So how do we rule our people in the system of democracy and kingdom combined, or democracy and socialism combined? It means free the gift. God set a time for once. The same technology we are using, God has given another one, crash technology, achieved in South Africa. So here we miracle calculate. We sit down, calculate miracles. Stone was converted into water, water into stone, water into wine, wine into water. You understand? Jesus walked on water. His water became stone. So we now light. God uses light to create. Sun went off for 3 hours, created the rest of the natural temporary. So we by sitting down, calculate, study. We sit in school, start calculating. So the language of photo pictures, logos of countries, the language of flags. That's how we see everything start from Israel. Menorah 7. Can you see this parameter? You see? Sign of wisdom. Then you come in, count, there are 7. 7 became the 7th day. Jesus resurrected on 7th day. Start appearing from Monday. 500 people in a second. Entering houses were using the door. Became electromagnetic, we discover. So all these sciences, it is a gift and talent. We have achieved the 7 light, a car, a radio, a TV, a phone, a PC, laptop, tablet. They carry a cross. Cross means buried, always bloody hand. Can you see? Wisdom. Here there are 12 plus 1 on top, and there are no light. Count there are 7. Here the crown. South Africa is a kingdom, you see. Carpenter, copper. And then find the cake. And you have the parliamentary. See here there are elephant, wisdom of Africa. Then you have South Africa. The letter Y. See there is the red, blue, green, fresh button. No African Nation Congress. So many madams say that is PNB Kensington. Today are 3 numbers. You see a lion and the cow set in parallel. The crown I finished to build. You see. Copper carpenter, a star. Star is 5 corner. This one. You see. This star is found again in Israel. You see. Here is 6. Here is 5. You understand? Blue, white, don't you see? Here green. So here red and blue. Red and the blue, it is in France logo, and you can see French. It means France. It is the country. See the logo. Country of Macron. Macron is was born in 1977. He's 45 years old now. So 27 is a kingdom. You see the crown is a kingdom. So this country, some of their logos, these logos, they were found in the world of darkness. Some of them, like those countries in Europe, they have got a lot of sect. It sound like Christianity. You can go there and feel like, but it's not of God. You see, it's closer to. So they go out of body. They do those demonstrations. You understand? So can you see? Bloody hand. So in France you can find there are Jews who French speaking. They were killed at Holocaust time, that time of Hitler. So Hitler supposed to declare king of Europe. He failed until he went to Russia. It was reversed. So he made a war of weapon, but foolish. For God, when you catch the kingdom like King David did, so he declared king, became king of Jerusalem or king of Israel, because he took it by force. So I now in the land of my mother ancestor where I am. My ancestor took it already, so it's our land. because we are the ruler of South Africa and the whole world. We are the reverse of Israel. Achievement is Z. This kingdom is Jesus Christ's kingdom. Zulu means heaven. That's why we wear a crown bit. They used to